In this video, I'll be showing you how to acquire the ray gun schematics inside of Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. The ray gun schematics are one of the rarest items that are currently in the game, and once you've found it, you'll be able to craft the ray gun in the main menu and equip it in your loadout before you even begin your game. There is a 48-hour cooldown, which means you can only craft one ray gun every 2 days, but I'm pretty sure Treyarch is either going to add something into the game to reduce the cooldown on the schematics, or at a minimum reduce the timer, because 2 days is high-key insane. I'm not going to lie, seriously Treyarch, if you're listening to this, please reduce the cooldown on the wonder weapons. It's not even funny how long this takes. So far, I believe there's only one way that you can actually get the ray gun schematics, and that's by activating a bounty target contract inside of the tier 3 zone of the map. There's a few different HVTs that will spawn, but you're going to need the Mega Abomination specifically if you want a chance to find the schematics. The Mega Abomination itself won't drop anything besides ammo mods, perk cans, or essence, but you need to open up the gift portal that spawns after you defeat the bounty contract. Now, not only are you not guaranteed the Mega Abomination to spawn every single time you start these contracts, but there's also a very small chance that you'll even get the schematics in the gift portal after beating the Abomination. So, you could get it on your first try, you could get it on your 20th try. It's honestly just sheer luck as to when it pops up in the portal. The really nice thing about this though is if you're in a squad of 2 or more people, if one person finds any type of schematic in the gift portal, each player that's currently in the squad is guaranteed to find the exact same schematic in the portal when they check. Now you might be saying, I can't even survive in the tier 3 zone, how am I supposed to take out an HVT Abomination over and over again until I get one of the schematics? And because this is quite the challenge, I'll be walking you through exactly how I was able to get this within just 2 games of attempting to find it. The first major tip I have if you want to try to get the ray gun schematics is to play a game or 2 before you even attempt to go into the tier 3 zone so that you can loot up, get good perk cans, ether tools, ether crystals, and alternate ammo types so that you can pretty much just hop into a game and make your way right into the 3rd zone. You can find everything you'll need by completing various contracts around the map, as well as infected strongholds and ether nests. I would highly suggest trying to exfil with the firebomb alternate ammo type prior to your main run, because this AAT does more damage against bosses, specifically the Abomination. Once you have the firebomb AAT, a couple of good perk cans like Juggernaut, Quick Revive, Speed Coil, and Stamina up to go along with a good ether wrench and crystal, you can load into your main game. It's likely that you won't have a legendary wrench or tier 3 crystal to take in with you, so the first 10 or 15 minutes of the game you should do contracts in the tier 2 zone to rack up some points and extra perks before making your way into the tier 3 zone. Once you have enough to triple pack-a-punch your weapon, you can head into the tier 3 area of the map and get ready. Here you can purchase any remaining perks you don't have via the Wonder Fizz machine. Now it's time to pick up the bounty contracts. There's usually 1 or 2 of these at all times in the tier 3 zone, but if there's not one for you, just run around and wait a while for one to spawn. If you get the Disciple HVT first, just dispatch of it and try again. But if you do get the Abomination, make your way to the nearest buy station and purchase the Juggernaut for 10,000 points. You'll want to call this in as closely as possible next to the Abomination, because you only have about 30 seconds to use it, but if you spend the majority of your time shooting the Abomination with the death machine, you'll be able to take it out quickly without even having to hit all the headshots. Once the Abomination is down, you can run over to the portal to see if anything spawned in your game. If it has, I would highly suggest everyone in the squad gets theirs and immediately exfils. You don't want to take any chances with this because it's one of the 2 rarest items in the game right now next to the Wonderwaff schematics. I'm assuming that you can get the Wonderwaff ones from this too, so I'll be testing this method out to see if this is indeed how you get both of the blueprints, so stay locked to the channel because as soon as I get the Wonderwaff schematics, I'll be posting a video about it. If you found this video to be helpful and you're going to be attempting to get the ray gun schematics in your game, leave a like and subscribe for more Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 videos. Have a good one and stay safe.